So we're in the food forest orchard here and everything is in full bloom. We've actually started to mow a little bit down these pathways because everything is growing so vigorously. But in our lower two rows here, you can see blackberry bushes, raspberry bushes all the way down amongst these fruit trees and a lot of other vegetation, which is in our swales and mounds. And again, tons and tons of blackberries. This is the third season that we've had these planted, and they are just vigorous. We have so many blueberries we're going to be picking from, freezing, eating, bushes all the way up, and then a lot of fruit trees as well, nectarines. We've got pear and peach and pomegranate, all of which are doing really well. This tree is only 2 years old, and there's maybe about 5 pears on it. These are mixed pear trees. Those do really well here in Georgia, so those are looking great. And lots of, again, blackberries. Here's the raspberry bushes, all of which are again only 3 years old, and they are spreading all the way up. We mow these to kind of the in between to allow for walking path, but also to ensure that those raspberries aren't spreading too vigorously underground to move to other sections. So that kind of helps alleviate that. But while I have you, I just want to showcase some of these other trees. So we kind of spread trees among this whole orchard, all different fruit trees. Again, we've even have some apples in here. This year we're watering in here sparingly just to keep some of it moist. It is in a drier part of our property, and the water has really helped along with a really wet spring. But I wanted to show you this pomegranate tree, which just took off this year. It was just a short little tree, lots of blooms, which I'm hoping we get our first pomegranates this year, but was excited to see that. We even have a cherry tree in here, but here's just a glimpse. Again, regenerative food forest, a lot of permaculture principles with the swales and berms, something that's very low maintenance. I come out here and maybe prune once a year. It's not necessary, but we do it. Mow as needed. Everything else we let grow. There's tons of oak trees growing up, and we can always cut back as we need. And again, this is a longer video, I'm sorry, but we even have some of our nitrogen fixing trees alongside, like our black locust, elderberry, things like that we can clip at any time, and that's going to feed that nitrogen that these nitrogen fixers store back in through the root systems into those fruit trees. So many great principles. Comment dirt-wise if you guys want to learn more.